BTS tutorial, but I decided to do an updated version because their dance practice did release. So I hope to teach in a more clear and concise way as opposed to last time. So yeah, just have fun with it. I might be privating the other video just because I did teach a lot of things that weren't correct. So let's go. Keep in mind that this video is mirrored and I will be putting timestamps as chapters to make it easier for you to access the part you want to practice. So this is going to be part 1, and we're going to begin with our feet just very slightly apart, just enough to breathe. And then we're going to have our hands next to our head in almost 90-degree angles, as perfect as we can get it. And next what we're going to do is open, close with our hands to the left as your head goes to the right. So when you put it together, it will look something like this. Like that. Got it? For this next step, your legs are going to go like this. So your right knee is going to lift while you do that hop. So while you do that, your arms are going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4. For this part of the choreography, the members keep their upper bodies upright. So I suggest doing something like this. You can still have that opposition while staying up with your upper body. So for this next step, you're going to want to imagine that there's dirt on the floor in front of you, okay? And you're going to take your right arm and scoop that dirt. And then you're going to take your right leg, kick that dirt. And you're going to want to turn your head to the left because you don't want to get dirt in your eyes. And you're going to want to jump with the left leg because you don't want your pants to get dirty, okay? So all of this happens at the same time. So after you do this move, like that, that will prepare us for the next step. After the preparation step that we did before, you're going to take your right leg and do heel, toe, kick, heel, toe, kick. This is going to happen twice, like I just demonstrated. But while this happens, you're going to be jumping. I'll show you in a second. Every time it says move, your right arm has to go like this. This arm usually moves with it, okay? To help you get that momentum. Here are the lyrics, okay? Make it move. So on move, you're going to want to do that opposing arm to help you get that opposition. Make it move, left and right, okay? So all together, it's going to look like this. Okay, after you finish that, make it move, left and right. So after make it move, left and right, you're going to want to have your right leg in front of your left leg. So you're going to make an X with your legs, and this will help us turn around to the back towards your left shoulder. So your arms are going to go like this when you turn around. So you grab your hand and push it down like that. So easy. So the next step, you're going to have your legs apart like this, your arms are still like this. So you're going to rock back and forth, right and then left. So you can add a little shoulder if you want, so right, left, okay? And after that, you're going to turn to the left with your feet like that, okay? So after the rock, turn, okay? Your arms are going to go like this. So one hand over your head, one slicing across the audience. From right to left with your left arm. So with your arms and legs together, it's going to look something like this. So after the rock, you're going to want to go slice. I believe it's on make it, okay? So it's going to be make it. So the next step, you're going to want to travel in this direction. You want to stay low, that's the most important part. And your right arm is going to go ahead of your left arm. So it's just one step to the left, move, okay? On move, move. So after, you do move, left and right. So you're gonna wanna stay low for this. 2 of these and 2 of these on left and right, okay? So after left and right, you're going to bring your right leg back in and then move to your spot that you want to be in for the next part. So this next move is going to be left leg up, then right leg up, okay? And your arms are going to be right arm up, left arm up. But your bottom arm each time is going to reach for your foot, okay? And your head is going to look towards the leg that's up. So it's going to look something like this. Left and right. Okay? So after that step, you're going to want to step forward with your right leg. But you might want to turn it out a little bit because you're going to want to turn this way while it happens, okay? So your arms are going to go like this while that happens. So, like that. Like that, okay? So after you accomplish that step, you're going to stay in that position and close your hands into fists. So this next step, your arms are going to go 1, 2, 3. And then your leg is going to come through, your left leg, and kick 1, 2, 3. So all together, it's going to look like this. So it's going to go, gasoline, yeah, yeah. So after the 3 kicks, you're going to want to land a little bit to your left with your legs apart because you're getting ready for the next step. So the next step, your arms are going to go across like this. So it's going to be left arm, then right arm, okay? And while that happens, you're going to kick with your right, then kick with your left. So after the gasoline part, you're gonna kick, okay? Kick, and then after, you're going to step with your left and roll forward, snap, and forward, okay? It's going to be kick with your right, kick with your left, left, right, left, okay? Welcome to part 2 of the tutorial. So after you go hip forward like that, okay, I'm marking by the way, you're going to go right, left, right, and then you're going to roll your head towards the left to fall into the next step. By the way, you don't grab your head, I'm just showing you that you have to go towards the left, okay? So the position you're going to fall into is your right arm in front with your left arm back, and you're going to bend like this, okay? So the next step after that, the legs go left, right, left, left, while you're in a bend, okay? And then your arms are going to do the opposite, right, left, right, right, okay? So this is what it looks like, okay? So after you do 1, 2, 3, fall. 1, 2, 3, okay? So after that, you're going to want to do left, right, left. But the last one, you're going to lean onto your right leg. And your arms are going to go right arm up, left arm up, and then towards the back, okay? So when we put it together, it's going to go 1, 2, 3, okay? So when you're going back, you're going to look towards your right. Also, I forgot to mention this before, when you're doing these steps, look towards the audience. So all together, it's going to look like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and you got it, okay? So after you grab gradually get up like this. Yeah, you got run, and then you put your feet together. You bend a little forward, and your hands are in fists in front of you like this. Okay? So one more time. Yeah, you gotta run. Okay? Feet together. You're on the ball of your foot, by the way, your right leg. So after this, on run bulletproof, you're going to go 1, 2, 3 with your arms while you rock right, left, right with your legs, and you're going to lean back a little bit, and the emphasis is down, so it's going to be like run bulletproof, okay? So again, run bulletproof, okay? So next, we're going to step with our left leg to the left corner, then our right leg to the right corner, okay? So you're going to have your arms opposite to your legs. So right arm, left arm. So after the step this way is going to be, yeah, you gotta run, okay? So 3 steps on the right leg. So emphasis is on the right leg, and your arm's going to stay up like this, and you're going to slowly turn your body towards the center, but each time you step, your arm goes up a little bit. So, and you get lower, okay? You need to deepen your bend when you go around the corner like that. So, run, bulletproof, run. Okay? So after this, your hand's going to pull like that while your head hits back like that, and then your leg's going to go like that, okay? So all together it'll look like, so after the hit, then we're going to do left, right, okay? And then our upper body is going to grab and go left, right, okay? So this is on run. So the first step is on run, okay? So after the, okay, it's gonna go, I'm gonna count that. So it's going to go run, bulletproof, run, okay? You're just going to want to have your upper body follow your arms and your legs. So after the shopping cart step, 4 of those, then you're gonna go, yeah, on your right leg, all the way there, and then you're gonna go lower, and then in, okay? So, run, bulletproof, run, yeah, you gotta run, okay? So my arm is just resting on my leg, and my arm on the left is just freely moving with the leg. So after, yeah, you gotta run, and then you put it back in, and then this next step, it's the right arm in front. And every time you step on the left, you emphasize it, and you go lower. So, run, okay? Run. After the, yeah, you gotta run, like that. It's no longer the where's my wallet step, and something different. So your head is going to go right and front on the first 2 counts. And while you do that, your hands go tap, tap, okay? And then after that, your head stays front and you go down, down. So while this is all happening, you're going to go into a deep bend. And then you're going to do the run when it says run, okay? So slowly, it will look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So faster, it should look like, okay? Welcome to part 3 of this tutorial. So it's very similar to the beginning of part 1. So we're going to do the same arm motion, but this time instead of jumping, we're just going to step like that, okay? So it begins like, and then there's 3 you go, bend down, uncross, and stand up. Okay? So on the in the music, that's when you do it. And then you go like that, okay? Because this is so similar to the first part, I'm just going to be marking it, okay? So we're gonna step forward, kick, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like that, okay? So we're going to have our right leg and our right arm, left leg and our left arm. And our hand is going to be facing away from the audience, and this hand is going to be facing towards the ceiling. So after that, your arms are going to go 1, 2, 3 in front of your face, and your foot is going to go 1, 2, 3. And then your head's going to go 1, 2, 3. And we're going to do this in a deep bend, so it's going to look something like this. Okay? So it's going to be right, left, right. And you're going to get deeper as you do more steps. So, like that, okay? And your arm is going to go up twice with your hands slightly relaxed, and your chest is going to go a little forward when that happens, okay? Like that. So after make it move, okay? So after that, make it move, and then you put your left leg together, and then you're going to turn towards your right shoulder while your arms go like that, just as I did. So make it move, left and right, okay? And after that, you're going to want to do 3 kicks with your right leg. 1, 2, 3. So your arms are going to raise like this. Don't go past your shoulders, but your wrists are going to go 1, 2, 3 every time you go kick. So together it will look like 1, 2, 3. Okay? You want to make them sharp, and you want to look towards the audience while you're doing that. 1, 2, 3. And then after that, your arms are going to be in this position, fists towards each other. Your body, your torso, is going to go right, left. And your feet are going to do the opposite. Left, right with your feet, okay? So after 1, 2, 3, right, left with your body, but left, right with your feet. So after that, you're going to lift your arms and legs like this, and then go 1, 2, 3, okay? So your arms are gradually going down like this, emphasis on your right leg. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 steps, the 3 are on your right leg. 1, 2, 3. Make sure your upper body goes towards the ground. Okay? After those 3 steps, then you're going to point like that, okay? So you're going to be making a diagonal line to your foot like that after those. And every time you do this step, your right leg should extend like that, okay? And then after that, you're going to go to a spot you want, of course. Everyone has different spots. Congratulations, you made it to the 4th and final part of the tutorial. So this part is really fun. All you have to do is stand with your legs apart like this, and then you're going to prep your hands like this. And then you're going to go right shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder. It's as if someone's pushing it, like that. So there are accents in the music, I'm sure you'll hear it. So 1, 2, 3, okay? So you want to lean back a little bit while you do that, just a little bit. So after 1, 2, 3, you're going to want to complete 8 steps starting with your left leg. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's a little more tricky than that because every time you do an arm swing, you are going to have to lean and bend into the step. So I'll show you the arms. It's going to be this, 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 this. 1, 2, 3, going to be run, beautiful, run, yeah, you gotta run. After the last run, right, you're going to use that momentum to swing your arms into this position. So you're going to be facing the left corner. So run, okay? You're going to be on the ball of your foot a little bit into this corner, okay? And then after that, you're going to want to swing it down, and your arms are going to go right, left, right, because it says beautiful. And it's as if you're putting on makeup or applying lotion, whatever you want to think of. And your feet are going to go right, left, right, okay? You're going to jump a little bit and go right, left, right, with the corresponding hand. So after run, okay? So after that, after 1, 2, 3, you're going to want to put your arm up like this, your right arm. And your legs are going to go in, like this. In. So you're going to do this and that at the same time. So, beautiful, run, yeah, you gotta run, okay? So after 4 of those, then you're going to go to this corner. So it's similar to this position, but you're over here, you're to the right. Across to switch to that side. So right, left, okay? After 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And after that, after you stop in this corner, you're gonna jump with your feet like this, and your arms are going to go like that when you land, okay? You can do whatever you want here. It's kind of freestyle at this part, so I just do like muscle, and then one arm in front of me. So I jump. Okay, so each time you do this, you bend, recover, bend. Oh no, the light went out. So for the last run, you want your right leg to be up and your left arm to be up, so we're in opposition. Your head will be slightly up. You're going to be doing 6 steps in this run. So I think it's up until beautiful. Like that, okay? Don't go like this with your upper body. Just make sure you go down because that will feel uncomfortable for you. So, okay? And then I believe they hit that last pose at the end. And I'm pretty sure it's like that. So, okay. That's the end of this tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. So please leave in the comments down below any future cover suggestions or even any questions about the choreography. Hope you guys have a lot of fun learning the choreography, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!